Welcome back, y'all, to the channel. Thank y'all for coming back. Sorry that it's been a couple weeks or so since I've had a new video for y'all. So I've got some sad news to share with y'all, and then also some good news. Just want to share with y'all the sad news first, and that is that my father-in-law, my wife's dad, passed away due to cancer. And so it's just been a very, very busy, also sad time as well for our family. My wife also has a brother, so I ask that you keep my wife and her brother and our whole entire family in your prayers and thoughts during this time. It's been, like I said, very busy and a lot going on. And you know, when you have family stuff that's going on, family stuff always comes first. And you gotta take care of your family, and then, you know, secondly, take care of other things, such as YouTube videos. So that's why I haven't had a video for the past 2 to 3 weeks, and things have just been really, really busy. On a good note though, my father-in-law did believe in Jesus, which I do as well. So we are all looking forward to seeing him again someday in heaven later on. So I appreciate y'all being understanding with the pause of content, and I appreciate all the new subscribers and people coming on lately as well. And I'm sure that's given y'all some time to catch up on some other videos that I posted as well. So hopefully y'all have had some time to do that. So hopefully y'all are ready for some more videos and some more content. Please take a minute to like this video. Also, please feel free to drop a comment and also subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notifications bell. So now to transition on into, per se, the good part, is that we did inherit this 1997 Chevy 2-door Tahoe. I'm looking forward to having it in the family, since it has been owned by my father-in-law since 1997 when he bought it brand new. My wife drove this vehicle back when she was in high school, so it kind of brings back memories to her, and she also enjoys driving it as well. It does have 322,000 miles on it, but overall it's in really good shape for that mileage and has been rather well taken care of. So now I'm going to show y'all kind of around the vehicle and let y'all get a little bit of a look at it. So as you can see, overall it's in good shape. And then also, this is what it looks like on the inside. So as you can see on the inside, the door panels are in good shape. The seats are also in rather good shape. They're not all torn up and worn out. The dash is not cracked. The plastic is not in bad shape. Everything overall on the vehicle is in really very good shape for the year and the mileage. Also on this vehicle, it has had a engine swap. So here's a look at the engine bay. There's not really a lot to look at, and it looks a little bit stock. However, in the engine bay is a GM crate motor, the HT383E. It produces 323 horsepower and 444 pound-feet of torque, so it makes very good power. Even though it's not an LS motor, the Vortec engine still makes some pretty good and pretty decent power. So in a smaller vehicle like this, it drives really nice and has good power. I would love to hear from y'all down in the comments just some ideas as to what would y'all do with a two-door Tahoe like this. So just looking at it some more from the outside, my father-in-law kind of had a kind of pro street stance with it, where the front end is lower than the back end. Also, the back tires are taller than the front tires. You've got a staggered 17-inch front wheel with an 18-inch rear wheel currently. And it really is not a bad look. I would say much better than a squatted look. However, we will probably even things out a bit and make it look a hair more level and not have, you know, such a big tire difference from the front to the rear. But y'all let me know what you think of the look of the way that's sitting and what your thoughts are on that. Also, my wife, she would like to get some more stuff on the truck blacked out, and her thought on this is also potentially doing like a murdered out look maybe, and just do an all black look. Obviously, we'll take off the trailer hitch off of it since it's going to be more of a street vehicle, and we have the big Duramax to tow with, so there's no need to tow with this vehicle. We need to put some darker tint on it. Just lots of different things that we're looking forward to doing with it. Obviously, if we're going to murder it out, all of the chrome and the side molding will have to come off and get cleaned up off of the vehicle. Just kind of gives a more cleaner body line look, in my opinion. It has Gibson ceramic coated shorty headers, and then duals out the back that are right behind both tires. I have not gotten up underneath it quite yet, but we're going to take a look at how the exhaust is run and maybe change it up just a little bit. But already it sounds pretty good for what's on it. I'm not sure exactly how far this vehicle is lowered down. If I had to guess, it would be somewhere in the 3-4 drop. Like maybe 3 inches lower in the front and 4 inches lower in the back. But I'm not 100% for sure. Once I dig into it a little further, I'll figure out what drop is on it and let y'all know that as well. If y'all have any questions about the vehicle, feel free to ask in the comments if there's anything that I haven't covered. Hopefully some of y'all like these vehicles. They have kind of a cult following in a way, that lots of people dig these two-door Tahoe OBS Chevys, and they're just pretty cool looking. Like I said, my wife has been driving it around a bit, and she is also taking the kids in it and giving them rides, going to run errands or doing different stuff like that. And I really like my kids enjoy these older rides as well. I do have some new brakes coming for this vehicle on the front disc brakes. I've got some drilled and slotted rotors for it, just like I put on the Cat Eye Chevy truck. Also, I'll probably do something with the brake calipers and get those looking real nice. With the age of the vehicle, I need to do a brake fluid flush on it as well and get some fresh brake fluid in there. Also, on the back, the brake drums are somewhat rusty, and as y'all know, I like to kind of clean that up. So I'll probably get rid of the rust on the rear brake drum and hit it with some nice gloss black paint after I clean it up, and that'll make it look even nicer. We will probably pick out a little bit different wheel for this vehicle and go with like a 20-inch of some sort. Go with something a little bit bigger. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed a little bit of an overview on this vehicle. I'm looking forward to modding it and making some changes to it, and I hope that y'all are looking forward to videos on this vehicle as well. I know we've got lots of vehicles and I kind of bounce around to the different vehicles. So I hope that y'all, even if you have a favorite, that you can appreciate some of the different vehicles on the channel, and I hope that y'all enjoy all these builds. So another thing that I'm considering doing is removing the black box computer and installing a part number 0411 computer so that I can actually tune it with HP tuners, because the old black box computer is not tunable and not supported by HP tuners. So I'm considering doing that, and that would be quite a project in itself, and I'm looking at making a video on that as well, because I certainly want to tune the 383 engine and make other changes to it as well, tuning wise. So thanks again for coming back and watching. I appreciate y'all. So please also be a little bit patient during this time while I'm trying to get videos out. I'll catch y'all on the next video.